Hello everyone, hello, and welcome to this special bonus Christmas edition of Let's Play The Blind Dark Cloud. I am the Black Shadow. Putting this video together in response to the end of the last video or so, where we finished up our business over in Norune Village and are looking to move on with the game. However, upon completion of both that video and some comments I received a few videos ago regarding the Norune Village itself, I've so seen fit to make a return back to said village in order for us to do a couple of things that I may have missed. One to show off and one to actually attempt to complete, which may or may not go well. So, first thing we're going to be doing this video is going back in time, everyone. And we're going to be going back a few saves to... this one should do just fine. So, it turns out that there is something that I didn't do correctly when I first went about starting to put together Norune Village. Now, to be quite frank, I don't think I was really had any idea of knowing that it was incorrect until you kind of already done it, which is a little bit unfortunate, folks. And that is involving the gaffer, our village seller. Now, you guys may well remember when we went to put the gaffer's buggy together here. Whoops, that's wrong. The gaffer's bug here, which we'll go ahead and do very, very quickly. Do I have everything for the gaffer for this one? No, I don't. Right, this one should work a bit better. So, when we went to initially put the gaffer together, which we're going to go ahead and actually begin to do here, the gaffer's buggy, and we'll go and put it down like we had done normally. We'll just whack it down there and call that a day. Now, first thing first, we need to actually get the gaffer in there, which would be a good idea. We can have a chat with him. Which we need to do anyway. So the gaffer, and we need our lamp for him, because that's the thing. We have to have a chat with the gaffer and obviously work out what these bits and pieces are. So let's go and do that. Hello. Hello. What do we have to review your house? We need shops. We need for a shop our goods and a sign. Put the sign on the buggy's roof, the goods on the carpet so they won't get soiled. So, upon that in the actual main game, and what I had done was that I went and did exactly that. We put the bits and pieces into the gaffer's buggy, the goods and the supplies and the sign into the gaffer's buggy, and then we got access to the shop. However, upon doing that, the problem you had with the gaffer, and I didn't actually realize it was a thing, is that he goes to put up his sign himself, and he does his back in. And he ends up saying that because he's not doing too great, he can't actually get many supplies for the shop. Cue several of you in the comments section telling me that it's not actually just for the lulz. It actually means something that you can actually get a far more expanded shop for the gaffer to sell you if you go and get some help for him to put his shop together. I didn't know this, understandably. And what that means in particular is we need to go and sort out Paige's house, because we need a particular angular pike nearby. So we'll just go ahead and put him down here just for the sake of this. If I press the right thing, that'd be good. Right, let's also put down the rest of the stuff that we need. So we've got pike. Have we actually got Paige? No, we don't actually have Paige for this, because I haven't gone far enough into that to do it yet. So this should be interesting. Science on the fly. Not that. You want what? The chimney? No. Cabin? Cabin! That's what you want to do. Okay, then. Let's have a chat with Pikey here, shall we? Pikey! Or better yet, let's just see... Right, so we got Pike. We know he exists, right? Wherever the hell Pike is. Up here. What the hell is he? Pike! Pike? Oh, there he is. Hello. Yes, I'm good. I don't know, but thankfully this is the age where you could say those sort of words and get away with it because no one actually spoke it. Yeah, I know. I'll try and find her. Honest. Okay, then. So, Pike's in existence here. So, let's try and see if this is enough here. Let's finish off the gaffer. Let's give him his last bit and pieces sign here. I'm hoping this is going to work here. So now we've got the gaffer's buggy done, but we've actually got Pike here. So in theory, what should happen... There you go. All right. So Pike actually puts up the sign for the gaffer. Because the gaffer does say, he remarks like, oh, he wished Pike was there to have helped him put the shop together or the sign or whatever the hell. So now he's giving him some orders. You're a slave driver, gaffer. Thank you for waiting. Thanks to you, I can last reopen my shop. It's not well stocked yet, but I can give you excellent service. And now, because we've got Pike to actually assist in putting the shop together, he'll actually sell us a far more expanded shop here. In particular, we can get hold of stuff like, we've got like Dran feathers we can actually buy from him. For 50 gold each, I would so have bought like so many of these. There's attack modifiers, some endurance as well. We've got element crystals. We got dragon slayers as well. So a much better looking shop than what we've actually got, which is pretty shallow in comparison. But unfortunately, I didn't do this. I didn't know to do this. And as such, we're never going to get any of this stuff. So that's just one of those things. I'm sure I'll get an opportunity at some point to have a shop other than the gaffer. So I'll just have to make do with this. It's sad, but there you go. Regardless, thank you very much for everyone for telling me that was a thing that I could do. It is much, much appreciated. Now for some actual business that might affect the future of the series. Unfortunately, there also there's two things I've realised about this game. If I'm incorrect, then please tell me. But that, A, this game doesn't seem to have a soft reset, you know, like the old shoulder button, start and select, soft reset the game. And there also doesn't seem to be an easy way to return to the title menu once you've loaded a game. So I'm having to just keep rebooting the game, which is not ideal, but there you go. So we're actually going to take our actual current game we're running with over at Mataki Village, and we are going to head on back to Norune again. Because it turns out that my suspicions at the last video were correct. There is technically more business to do at Norune, but we can actually do it now, as it turns out. And again, thank you for everyone who mentioned this to me, that this is actually a thing that we can and possibly need to do. Well, we don't have to do it, but we'll give it a go here and see what we can't manage. So, I went and did the diorama analysis to make sure I'd done all the story stuff. I was like, yes, I've totally done this. However, the request bar, as you can see here, is not 100%. Now, I was a little quizzical as to what the hell this actually meant. What this is referring to is a set of additional requests that each of the settlers here at Norune Village have, and it is based basically upon where they live, certain preferences that they would like. Now, it turns out that I actually fruit quite a lot of these in one go, which is pretty nice. However, there are several requests that I've yet to fulfill, and so we're going to have a go at attempting to reshape Norune Village in the hope to satisfy everyone's needs, and I do not know how well this is or is not going to go. Some of them we've already satisfied, like, say, the gaffer. We could go with, how should I rebuild Norune? And he says, I'm very grateful to you, because you decided to put him next to several villagers, which is good. That's what he wants. But there's several people that we have not satisfied. Let's say, I believe one of them is the hag. We can have a chat with here. How should I rebuild Norune? An intimate amount of magic is in Dran's windmill. She'd rather like to be placed by it. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. So, there are several requests of several villagers, and I need to work out what they are and attempt to not only give them the requests that they require, but also to not then bollocks up some of the other requests that I've already fulfilled to other characters. So we're going to have to find some kind of balance for them. So we're going to go ahead and give all of this a good old college try. So, let us go and take the hag's house. And we are going to go ahead and put it, we'll put it here. By the windmill. Alright, so if we go to the analysis, we're at 62%. That's worrying, because that suggests to me that we've A, fixed one request, and B, bollocks another. So this is going to be a fun video, everyone. You are satisfied now, right? Oh, you want it in front of the windmill blades? Okay. How am I going to do this, then? The windmill blades are pointing that way. Okay. The only way I can make this work would be to send you there and put you, like, I don't know, there. Does that make you feel better? It does! Fantastic! There we go. I think she's satisfied now. Very, very good. Let's just double check. There we go. Good. Right, so there's 2 other requests that we have yet to fulfill within the village, and I do not know what they are. So let's go and have a look around the house, around all the settlers, and see who else wishes for good things to happen to them. The gaffer we know is fine. Renee, we fluked. Renee, here wants her, I was wondering what the hell this was about, how the sun tells you it's morning. She wants her house facing the east so that she can see the rising sun, basically, in the morning. Totally fluked it. Total guesswork. But hey, that's how a lot of these went. Let's try the Macho Brothers next. Oh, hello. There's more boxes. There are probably some boxes dotted around that I haven't collected or don't know where they are, so we'll see. He'd like the house to be someplace where he doesn't have to go far for a good workout. Right. A good workout. I'm suggesting that that means he wants to be near the cave entrance, I'm gonna assume. So we'll go and put the Macho house over here. Oh. Oh, we win! I don't even know what the hell the other request was! I've got not a sausage of a clue what the other request was, folks. Apparently we did something good. I don't know. I got nothing. We win. Awesome. Now, for getting 100% request as well, there is, I'm aware something else does happen. We do get some kind of bonus. I'd love to know what was the other request I hadn't fulfilled. I've got no idea. Oh, hello, Dran. Nice of you to pop by, divine guardian of the village. What can I do for you, buddy? Way to go, kid. The villagers are happy now. I don't know why I've got this kind of voice. It just seems good for me. I realized what the old man Simba saw in you. I'm also spelling realized with a Z to tell you what region of the game you're currently playing. You just might be able to beat the Dark Genie. As a reward, I will teach you a special technique, the lethal windmill slash. Apparently that's how you impart knowledge in the world of terror. Cool. Anyways, we've mastered the windmill slash. It is a powerful charge skill that causes you to causes damage to all enemies near you. Goodness gracious, Shadow, can you not read this morning? No, I've been up a long time. Charge with the circle button and release it after you flash 2 times. Be careful though, it eats up weapon points very fast. Well, that's all I can do for you now. So long, kiddo. I've got a village to actually get on with guarding in the future. Goodbye now. You'll probably never see me again. Also, it wasn't my fault the village got destroyed. Nah. Okay, so we have been victorious then. We have managed to do whatever the hell the other request was. I've got no idea what else might have been affected. The only thing I can think of is here? I remember her saying something about she was struggling to sleep. Oh, no, that's already done. It's quiet during the night because we were far from the mayor's house. Mummy's... So she wants to be far away from the mayor. Okay, we already did that then. Who the hell did I see? Oh, I know what we did. It's over here. I think it's... Yes, it's you, isn't it? She wasn't a fan of being anywhere near the Macho Brothers, for whatever reason, was Owlnet. So we've now moved that, has satisfied that condition as well. Very good. You know, I'm actually kind of glad in a way. I thought that this, this whole situation of, like, maneuvering people around was going to get horribly messy. Thankfully, we've done it in 2 house moves, which is very, very, very good. Just making sure there's nothing else hiding around here, by the way. As I have noted, I'm sure in previous videos, there are several chests hiding in all sorts of bullshit locations, and I'm not a fan of it. Like, I don't mind in a way. It's like, I've seen more egregious shit in my time. I still don't know why it says that, why there's a thing there. That's really weird. I don't get it, folks. I don't get it. But yeah, it's something we have to keep an eye out for, these chests being hidden in, like, completely ridiculous locations that are off camera and you can't see. You wouldn't know whether it's there unless you just start smashing the X button. So, what can you do, folks? So, right, so I guess that's going to be pretty much the end of this special video then. So, while we'll get some more bits like repair powders, we'll have a quick flick around the village one more time. Oh, hello! Ah! Neat! Alright then, found ourselves another gourd. Very good, we're using that. There goes the out. Lucky you. We've also got, yes, the Hunter's Earring, which we'll need later on. We've got an Anti-Curse Amulet. Few reading, we're going to keep hold of those, weren't we? In case of future stuff, so that's fine. I am kind of annoyed that I didn't know to give Pike the, to get Pike to help with the gaffer. I would have spent so much money buying those Dran feathers just to make life easier for me, but alas, what can you do, folks? What can you do? Hold on, I want to check something here quickly, because I'm suspicious. I thought so. There's more shit in here. There's more shit in here. Son of a bitch game. Stop it! Mom, what are you doing? Why are you hiding things off camera in my own damn house? I don't appreciate that. I appreciate the attack +3, but come on. Rude. This is what I get for fluking everything, folks. It's worth us going. We'll have a quick flick around the map one more time, make sure there's nothing I've left before we end the video. Just to give you guys a bit of a heads up of the plan here. So this is going up on Christmas Eve. There will be more recording done. Anything hiding here? No? Okay. Just making sure, folks, because God only knows. There might be more stuff already around. No? Okay, nothing in here. Yeah, so this is going up on Christmas Eve. So the basic plan is that, yeah, this will be on Christmas Eve. There was a recording session I was hoping to do, like, yesterday, but it hasn't quite happened. So the odds are I'm probably going to be spending some of Christmas Day itself probably actually doing a bit of recording. And that might sound crazy, and people are like, what are you doing, Shadow? It's fine, folks. It makes sense. Have faith in me. So, yeah. And she wants to be in next to our net, which I fluked as well. I fluked so many things. It's kind of ridiculous. This is an easy village. So the plan is the next actual proper video will be going up probably on Boxing Day is the plan. So that's assuming everything goes as I intend to, which sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Hi, Pike. You hiding any loot and boxes and prizes for me? No? Are you hiding any prizes for me? Great. Great. We shall spend Christmas together and hopefully not get into too much trouble. I don't think Renee would appreciate that. Here's the damn thing. Oh, I think we found everything then. Have I already come in here? I have already come in here. Okay. We'll just check with the hag one more time and then we'll call this the end of the video. I know, this is super exciting, right? Oh my god. Oh lord, what have I done? Oh, we got the macho house as well. We should also pretty check in there one more time. Yeah, it's finished. I know, I'm fucking awesome. So yeah, so that's basically the plan. The next video that's up over at towards Mataki Village will be net on Boxing Day is the plan. And that will be us starting to go through the village that is in amongst there as well. Where the... You know, sometimes I get the impression this game doesn't want to be good friends with me. I don't know why I get that impression, but I really damn well do. And now he... You know what? Oh, there you are. There we go. I know Dran doesn't like it. It's really exciting for me and always like a good challenge. Hey, do you want to be like the fucking two fairies chosen one to go and save the world? I think I'm kind of done with questing, buddy. Why don't you go take a load off my shoulders? That'd be much appreciated. He's like, no, you must be the one to save the world. I'm like, why the hell has it got to be me? You're clearly far more suited to me. You're the one with the muscles and the expertise and the desire to go to war with everything. Look at me. I've got a hat. And, like, a poncho. It's about everything, alright? Have the Atlamelia and just go do crazy shit, alright? Son of a bitch. So anyways, folks, that's all well and done and good. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this little, quick little video here. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all have a lovely, lovely Christmas, and I will see you all back here prompt and sharpish on Boxing Day. We'll be cracking on into towards Mataki Village. We've got the forest over there, and then we'll be seeing what next level of absurdity is awaiting both ourselves and young Toan over here. Take care, says everyone. Have a good one. I'll see you all soon.